Sunada halahudahunaya konara. The hour has come for me to be glorified, and for me to glorify the gods. Apostles, priestesses, and was lords, at this time of the Last Suppers, to be glorified, and for Allah to glorify the tribes, multitudes, please I, and for I, the God. Yes, it's time to glorify the true. True is what you thought was I, you call Jesus. I am TRUH. My King is true, TRUE. This is why I've come to bear witness, for you to know that He is the God, Sananda, from the Father. Yes, I'm glorifying the multitudes. I don't seek glorification of my own because it's not worthy to be glorified. You could be praised. It's nothing. It's not, if I can't glorify the rest, what's the point glorifying myself? Like you, receiving praises from others. The praise you should be grateful about is when your God glorifies you. Isarahu karahula lahunara. Isarahuna rahuna katuhula rahuna nihana. They are those priestesses, a widowed, finder of the coins, a loving woman on the wheel who feeds me. You could give me water, my tribes. Yamas? As their love for me as what ink and in the beginning, their love to me is what was in heaven. Yamas? Your love for me is what makes you relinking to what it was in the beginning, inking back it on, lighting, igniting it again as it's been. You've been believing throughout incarnations that you love me, but deep in your heart, I'm not there. But when you get to know me, you'll feel the love. This is why I say, you do not know me. You think you are something when you are not. It's written in my book. And so the worldly thing. Yamas? You think you are something when you are not. You do not know me. A reason why I've come to bear witness for you to gain the love that you have lost. The love that you said you do, but I knew deep in your heart, I ain't. Yamas? Deep in your heart, I see. Deep in your heart, I knew. No matter how much you say the word, as I am the scanner. Yamas? You call me your friends. You call me your brother. But how can you call me a brother when you don't know me? You only hear me from the heresies or from the book. Stories. You only hear my names, Lord, Jesus, from what you were taught. Yamas? And that is not what makes you closer. Because it's like this. I'll give you to that, humans. I'll give you an idea. It's like you. When you see a black man that walks around, or an IG, I'm a race. I'm a race humans because I've been throughout incarnations. It's been countries by countries. So I've been through all that, whatever you are. In my first was Egypt. Like when you see I don't want to say person. When you, this is why I called you human, because I'm not. I'm a bird. You call dove. You know? Even in the beginning, I do this. I call them human. Which is to reverse to another way around. The word means women. Human. You know? As this, when you see an existence, you call person that are not are not your neighbor, or not your not your neighbor. You call neighbors in neighbor, literal neighbor. Let's just examples to that. Even that, when it's you don't even talk to them. You don't talk to them every day. You still feel it's like this. When you see somebody that you have not seen ever in your life, and then in right that instant, they show up in front of you, can you tell them your love? You can't. This is what I am preparing you. For you to feel the love. You must to feel the love, that the true love you must, because true love is gained through by. No matter how much I say, no matter how much your love for me is what you could sympathize. I would just say that sympathize. Because you'll feel that all that I've been through life, you think it was just GSUS, and then you can't believe that there is more, and that's the reason why all things were made, through the one where I get my source from, through them that was who art in heaven. That is what it is, humans. You cannot tell somebody that you just met in a fortnight that you love them. No, you can't. Have you feel the love to the one that you just met? You even ignore the poor on the street that you see every day. How much more the one that is coming that you say you love but you don't know? Women, this is not what you don't get. This is why I say you do not know me. Because you think you knew me from your hearsays, but actually you don't. Why? This is what I just said. You cannot tell anybody your love to them. The first met, like this, first love. Humans, I don't believe in first loves. Because the only first love is I. Humans, only first love is I. Why I? The ink you have throughout my spirits. That is. First love to you is you understand things differently to heaven, to me. Because humans, first love is you feel the love through the one that you said you love, but you do not know. Because even when I say, I am the Lord, that you keep saying that you love me, yet when I speak, you don't believe me. It's written in your books, too. It's written in your books also that you love yourself so much. That is what it is. By lying to me. Lying to me that you love me, but I knew your heart I'm not there. Because you cannot love a person that you just met. You will say a person, oh, it's not, like that, all that bullshit. But humans, I don't. Because I feel through the heart. I may say things, like this. But humans, even when I speak my heavenly speaking, I keep cursing. But it's not blasphemy. I said this in the other records. It's not blasphemy. Why? I'm cursed alone. When I say what do you think it is, humans? It's a curse. Blooded. Flood, 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 flood. When I say fire, 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 humans. You know? Heat waves, heat waves, heat waves. When I say lick, it means kill. The reason of the eye of the tiger, humans, kill and dwell. You get that? Every time I say Dillahara, it means flood, 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 typhoon. That is what it is, humans. This is what we are. You know? You think because God's humans, you will sink if you are unbalanced. If you love yourself so much, you'll sink. Look at you now. You're full of sink. Look at you now. Perishing. That is what's happening, humans. For loving so much of yourselves, every time you preach the word of my God to your piglets. You know? Humans, you cannot say your love to me because it will come out lie when I don't feel you or feel me in my heart. Because through the heart, I search. Through the heart, I knew. Not what comes out from your mouth, but what's in the hearts. You understand, humans? It's all about preparations. What I'm doing is not for my benefit. It's for my love, for my, humans. I don't care about my life. I even says to him, he knew everything in my mind, humans. He knew everything because he's always with me. He never leave my side. Always with me. Why all things been done. Even no matter how far. Why? Our belly button are cut in half. Like a vampire, we're cut in half. And half of me is half in him. Half of him is half in me. Humans? It's that you can't. It's written in your book also. I don't believe what comes out from the, I search the heart. Because I search the heart because that is where the truth is. Not in your mouth. No matter how much you say you love me. When I'm in front of you, you ignore me. And you love the worldly praises. Dilahara. You know the other way around of Ifa? Rife. It's also meaning of rifing the world. Humans, I've seen it before I was sent to the wilderness. I see the grinder, humans, where you will be thrown off and be grinded like like a wine press. In the wine press, humans, that's it. In the wine press. That is when the one will put you whole. If you don't listen to what I say. If you think I am forcing you to believe me, just walk away, depart. Go away. I'll say, shoo. Women, I never have loved my life because through all my life, I've been through all this. I never want to come back on this earth to be killed one more, even just to be killed again for you. Because I've had enough of all that, humans. I've had enough. This is why they sent me back. Because when they come, it's time of what you called judgment.